everyone, welcome back to my channel. I almost forgot my garden tour, but I didn't. I got in the car and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, we gotta go. I have to do my garden tour. So, I picked a bunch of stuff today that you'll see in my grocery haul, and then I'll show you my garden. It looks a little different time of year. Alright, this is where my corn used to be. I actually have a few things left there with some cobs, and you can see some of the stuff is coming up. I planted some greens. Look at that. Some carrots, stuff like that. So it's up. And I have some things that I planted that are still acclimatizing. The celery is doing really well. Look at that. And see, the tomatoes are slowly dying off. That's my mom's, those are mine. You can see the marigolds are doing great. My mom pulled a whole bunch of the tomatillos out of the that section. Alright, and over here's my sweet potatoes. They're still growing all over the place. I gave up trying to put them up. It's like I give up. Just grow on the floor. This is my artichokes. I'm still waiting. I've never grown them before, so I don't know what I'm waiting for. And then my 6 rows of beans. My mom and I picked them today, and I got 2 Walmart bags full. Since it was cold the past week or so, there isn't a lot in there, so that was kind of a nice treat. The potatoes are ready, but stupid me forgot to bring the potato fork, so don't get to pick potatoes today. The bugs finally found these squash, and then look at my favorite flower, my balsam, and then my zinnias. They're so beautiful. Wish I could take them home today. And then the eggplant, I actually picked a couple of eggplant, and there's one still left on there. It's slowly dying off. Peppers, I picked some peppers today. My fennel, now I'm just waiting for my fennel seed. Lima beans, these are my hot peppers. They're not quite ready yet. And this is Brussels sprouts. Look at that one, it's huge. I got some tomatoes. I actually picked 4 baskets of tomatoes today. Even from this section here, it's just starting to come. But this one's kind of petering off, so I'm almost done with this section. Yay! This one looks terrible. That one looks a little better. And then, look how big these marigolds are. I don't know what kind they are, but they're giant. Remember to save some seeds from these. They're huge. That's such a nice treat. And look, I even have a yellow tomato. I'm gonna come pick this one because I forgot it. Can hardly wait to try it. I know I've grown them before, but yay! Tomato sandwiches. These are the cherry tomatoes. There's some there. It's not ripe yet. They usually are like the last thing to get done for me because I always plant them later. Alright, and this is my leeks. They're just starting to look like leeks. My sunflowers, I want to take them home so bad. I just can't. This is, I forget which. I don't know if it's broccoli or if it's cauliflower. It's one of those, or it could be cabbage. I don't think it's cabbage. It doesn't look like cabbage, but it's one of those. And let's see, some more leeks, and then some more. I think this one is actually broccoli. And then it has basil and cilantro right there. And then I believe these are turnips and dill. Arugula, and let's see, Swiss chard. I cut a whole bunch of Swiss chard. Kohlrabies. Ooh, I forgot my pail over there. Glad I came through here. I picked a bunch of beets, and I still need to pick some more. You can see there's some really big ones down there. Oh, and there's some lettuce too. My fennel, and the zucchini that's slowly dying over there. It's kind of sad. And then you can see my pumpkins. And then I picked a bunch of kale. And then my mom found a pickle, one, or cucumber actually. So see, I have 2 pumpkins. Of course the bugs think they own them, but hopefully they're gonna let me have them. I can hardly wait to get the fennel seeds. I love fennel. Let's see. Then we got this side over here. This, I believe, is more Brussels sprouts. This has got my squash in it, and it's pretty much dead. I could probably pull it. Oh, this one's not. This one looks pretty good actually. And then I'll go over here and show you. This is the strawberries. My mom pulled up a bunch of weeds out of here and it looks so much better. It's my raspberry patch. I pulled a bunch of weeds. This section I pulled here. Finish next time, plant my garlic in there. The beans, I only had a few of the bush beans. They didn't do too well. And then over here are the really weird beans. The asparagus beans. They just are so strange. I don't mind them, they're just weird. I'll pick a couple because I found one here and there's one here. But they usually grow in pairs. It's the strangest thing. But anyway, there's my asparagus beans. Ooh, here's some. Right here. That's huge. Wish I knew more about them because they're kind of fun to grow. Like, I think they're kind of cool, but I don't know enough about them to know if I would do them again. Let's see. There's my collards. I picked a bunch of those today. And I believe those are either more collards or some other kind of a green. Some Swiss chard and some okra. This is the other side of the squash. I actually picked a couple today. That's the other side of the Brussels sprouts. I picked some cauliflower today. I still have some more in there. Some more collards. Some more Swiss chard. I forgot to pick that today. But in here, I'm pretty sure I saw some more squash. Okay, got a few. Now I have what's left of my sunflowers. One over there. The other ones are still hanging in my garage. I'm drying them. So I'll have seeds for next year. They're such huge plants. I think my seeds are just about ready for my lettuce to pick there. It's gonna be a first time for me to do seeds. So I'm kind of excited. Well, for lettuce anyway. I've done seeds for other things. I'll show you my okra and then I'll be done. See, I have several okra. I think they're kind of laughing, but at least they're there. Here's the other one. There's another one. This one's a real big one. This one I've gotten a couple of. So hopefully the next time I come, I'll have some okra. Alright, that's my abbreviated quick garden tour. I didn't show you the apple trees or the grapes or the pears because they're all ready and we picked a bunch of stuff. But I just don't have time today, so maybe I'll catch you on the next one. See you later. Thanks for joining me. Goodbye.